What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome to another video. It's that time again, it's time for the fits of the week, where I've curated some of the best menswear fits from around the socials, just in time for some weekend inspiration. It's actually been a couple of weeks since I've been able to make one of these, so apologies for that. I was over in Edinburgh last week and things just got away from me. But on that note, if you ever get a chance to go to Edinburgh, definitely do it. It's a beautiful place, and I'd say probably my favourite city in the UK, apart from London, of course. But yeah, sorry for the lack of videos. We are back on track now. Whilst I was away, I saved all the fits on my phone. Before we get into it though, do check out archandwiz.com for pre-owned menswear. I've just put up a Husband's Paris gun check blazer. It's size UK 38. It's a little bit small to me, thank God, so I couldn't be tempted by it. But yeah, it's an amazing piece. A few other pieces as well. We've got a Sunspell cardigan in there, some 316 denim, and yeah, more coming. So yeah, archandwiz.com. And if you're interested in personal styling, I offer one-on-one sessions online to a full personal shopping service as well. So yeah, check out archandwiz.com for that. But let's get into the fits. We've got a few today because I've built them up over the last couple of weeks, so we'll try and burn through them. The first one is from Madewell on their Instagram page. They've done one of those sort of like influencer group shoots, which I always like, because it's really interesting to see just like kind of regular people just dressing. You get different sort of body shapes and sizes as well, and I think you can gauge more about the clothes with those kind of shoots. And yeah, I just think they're quite interesting. We've got some familiar faces here: Aaron Levine, Jake Wolf, Denny, and a lot of white denim, which I'm a huge fan of, especially this time of year. Nice high waist to them. Madewell is a brand that I've only been aware of over the last few months, so we don't really get it here in the UK, or it's not like a big thing here in the UK. But I'm a big fan. I really like their pieces. Very simple, very wearable pieces, like things that I think going through their website I'd wear pretty much most of it. And yeah, I like this. Nice tones, nice photography. Very much along the lines of the ALD lookbooks, the Drake's lookbooks that do the same. Yeah, so for me, really nice. And also, some might say it's a little bit underwhelming in terms of there's nothing like flashy or showy, but that's what I want. I want to see pieces that I can wear. So yeah, really like this. Next we have Nicola Rodano, and this is just a great outfit for spring. We've got this window pane blazer with his lovely shoulders, nice size lapels, a beautifully patterned tie, some high-waisted cream or crew trousers, some oxblood tassel loafers, and some grey socks. And yeah, just really like this. There's a lot going on in terms of colours, but they blend beautifully. Same as the patterns as well. You've got the wider pattern of the blazer and the smaller pattern of the tie. You've got some big generous lapels, but offset with that cutaway collar of the shirt. Very nice fit and beautifully put together. So our next fit, we've got my guy Baptiste. He works over at Kit Blake, and if you're unaware of Kit Blake, definitely check them out. They make some amazing trousers, and in various different styles as well. So you have more like flat fronted, you'll have pleated, double pleated, and also seasonally as well. So this time of year they'll be putting some sort of warmer weather materials, things like seersucker. And Baptiste here is wearing a really nice outfit, and for me this is all about the colour palettes. You know, you've got very similar tones with the trousers, the jacket and the hat, just slightly off shaded, nicely sandwiched with the trouser and the hat as well in the terms of the similarity of the tones. And you've also got this really nice contrast with the blue colour of the shirt as well. So yeah, really nice outfit. It's made it look quite effortless, but I think the colours really make it stand out. Okay, for our next fit, we've got Giovanni Malago, who is an Italian businessman and futsal player. This image looks like it's come from the 90s. So I've got this image off is it Il Archivio Instagram? I'll put the up on the screen. But yeah, there's two images here, one with a cigar and a nice Rolex date just that looks like, and an oyster bracelet. The other one, you can see the outfit a bit better with the tie, and I think I just put this in for this. First of all, the suit's beautiful. It's the image. It's the sort of 80s, 90s feel of it. The Instagram account's pretty cool. It's just got old Italian men in suits, which is kind of my vibe. So I'm very much into that. Yeah, this is just a cool outfit, a cool image. I mean, there's not really much more to say. Okay, following that, we've got Malcolm McRae, who is the partner of Anna Taylor-Joy. And yeah, just look at this piece of tailoring. It's lovely. It's nice to see a younger guy wear like some really traditional bit of tailoring. It's got some interesting pieces to it too. It's got like a really big notched lapel to it. And it looked like it's like a vintage suit, but I don't believe it is, just from the sort of feel you get from it. You've got those really nice pointed collar and pattern tie, and yeah, just a beautiful suit and interesting. And then mix that with his kind of like indie hair as well. You've got a really nice juxtaposition between like just like a young guy who would be maybe going for more of a, say, Saint Laurent kind of suit traditionally, but wearing something very classic, and that's something that would go well on the gent we just featured a minute ago. So yeah, really like this. And on that note, we've got something very different but also worth putting in here. So this is Joey Badass. I can't say badass, like I can't say badass, I can't say badass either. That doesn't sound too good. What's better for me to say as a Brit, badass or badass? If I say badass, I feel like I'm putting on an American accent. If I say badass, I sound ridiculous. So yeah, let me know in the comments. Badass, badass. But yeah, Joey Badass in Sakai. Yeah, he's wearing this nice bit of contemporary tailoring. I really like the colour of this. It's not something I particularly would wear, but I like it. As I said before, I like seeing younger guys wear tailoring, or people in different sort of genres of fame or sections of style. And yeah, I think it's nice. The colour's beautiful. A nice double-breasted blazer, interesting trousers. They kind of got that sort of that little belted trousers to it as well. So it's almost like old school skate trousers. So like pattern boots. I'm not a big fan of the sort of coat jacket thing, but yeah, I really like this. And as a contemporary piece of tailoring, it's a big win. I also like these holding up to traditional tailoring rules and not buttoning the bottom button. So shout out to him for that. But yeah, this is a nice suit, very interesting for a modern piece. And yeah, I like it. Some more tailoring now. We've got this one from Saman Amel lookbook. They're opening up an atelier in London, which is quite exciting. But if I could afford any of their tailoring. But still, this is a beautiful suit. This is Dominique, it says in the caption, wearing a linen suit. I was shot back in August 21, but it's still a fantastic suit nonetheless. And yeah, I just feel, I love Saman Amel. I love there's like this looseness to it, but it's also very structured and unstructured in the same way. The shoulders are always beautiful, and the proportions, I think they get absolutely spot on. And I really like this. They got that Scandi-ness to it that just works so well. Like this guy's wearing a cream linen suit, and he looks completely at home in it. It looks effortless. And yeah, just a really nice suit, and look forward to seeing what Sam and Amel bring to London. But something that is synonymous with London is Bill Nighy, and we've got him here in his classic high-waisted grey trousers, a buttoned-up polo shirt, and a navy blazer with it. It's a simple Bill Nighy fit. He's not wearing a shirt and tie this time, but I think the buttoning up of the polo is still very put together, very Bill Nighy, and yeah, just a nice fit to put in there. A bit more casual now, we've got Gaultier Borsarello, and he really is the master of pairing workwear with tailoring, especially when it comes to a chore jacket and trousers. Here he's got this really busted up double-breasted chore jacket, and he's paired it with some black loafers and just some straight leg, slightly cropped trousers. It just looks smart still. Like, it's something I struggle with sometimes. If I was to wear sort of a jacket like that, still would feel a bit scruffy, but he seems to make it really work and make it look really just put together still. So that's a real talent in its own, and yeah, I love that it's double-breasted as well. Okay, next up we've got a regular appearance maker on the fits of the week, and that's Emmanuel Favarin. He's wearing this really beautiful high-waisted jeans, I'm trying to see what belt there's, like a slim belt, a blue striped shirt, and a brown check blazer with some suede boots or loafers. This in the shadow, I can't really see, but yeah, it's just a nice fit, perfect again for this time of year. Nice bit of sun, you've got the warmth of the blazer. This is why it is my favourite time of the year, because you can wear something like this and get away with it. I love the rise of those jeans, and the whole thing really works with that sports coat as well. Some more casual tailoring now from the Anthology. I love the blend of these colours, the brown, the cream, and the sort of camel of that blazer. It looks so comfortable. I would do one if I could pull that off myself with my skin tone, but it's a nice mix of a darker tone, lighter, and a mid-tone. Yeah, our next one is from Fitting In Now, and he's wearing this really nice kind of military overshirt, some straight leg jeans that are slightly cropped, and some sort of like moccasin loafers. Like, really simple outfit, but it looks interesting. It's definitely one that I'd wear myself, especially as it gets a little bit warmer. And I think a lot of people would wear like a t-shirt underneath that shirt itself, or wear it open. And I think the way he's worn it is exactly right. So there's not a lot going on. It looks very clean. The colours are all clean. The wash of that denim is really nice. And the hat is a nice little touch as well. Next up, we've got Oliver Spencer. So he's wearing this really nice off-white or crew trousers that look like it's really soft cotton. Some black, almost matte loafers. and a really nice indigo chore jacket, which is, if I zoom in, it's kind of seersuckery. So yeah, I love the tones of this. I'm a huge fan of mixing indigos and creams and crews and off-whites. And yeah, it's just really nice, and a really nice elevated version of this kind of outfit. And the seersucker also gives it a nice visual texture, whilst also being like super cool for the warm weather. Okay, we've got one from the Kit Blake shoot. So we mentioned Baptiste earlier, who works for Kit Blake, and I don't know if this is from the shoot he was working on, but this is a pair of their trousers in the wild. So you can see nice high-waisted double pleated pair in a seersucker, I think. And this really nice loose flowy shirt. I'm not sure where the shirt's from, but it's very nice. Trousers have a really nice balance between being roomier around here and very classic, but there's a nice slimness to them as well. They've got like a modern touch to them. And lastly, we've got James Norton wearing this beautiful double-breasted suit. I love the texture of this. I love the lapels and a nice strong shoulder to it as well. We see tons of like soft shoulders recently, and it's nice to see a bit of structured tailoring. Nice bit of cuff showing with the shirt, and a potential new Bond, possibly. Who knows? But yeah, I really like this. Like the colour as well. And yeah, nice outfit. But anyway, let me know which one was your favourite. Drop it in the comments below. Do check out our store, archwinners.com, for pre-owned menswear. Please remember to like and subscribe also, because it really helps me to grow the channel and reach new audiences as well. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.